Hey, sis, do you want to feel more confident about your money in 2025? Spending on purpose is the key. And today I'm going to show you 3 steps that you can take to align your spending with your goals. And I'm going to introduce my new program to you to help you take control of your money. Stay tuned. I'm Ebony Burns, certified financial educator and money coach, and I help women rebuild their financial lives after divorce. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Spending on purpose isn't about saying no. It's about saying yes to the things that matter most to you. And that is really the foundation of everything that I believe personally and that I teach my clients to do. So if you are ready to spend on purpose, let's get to it. Here are 3 steps that you can take that will help you spend on purpose. The first thing that you're going to want to do is reflect on your financial values. Now, I know a lot of times we think about our life values and the things that are important to us. And that can be giving back to charity, being close to your family, making sure that you're the best friend and person that you can be. Also, self care, making sure that you're taking care of yourself. And when you're thinking about those things, usually we don't think about our values in the same way when it comes to money. We think about money as just this thing that we have to deal with instead of thinking about it as a way for you to live the life that you deserve to live. So, what I want you to think about is, what do you want your money to do for you? Hmm? You have the ability to tell your money where to go, not just live at the whims of the money that comes across your path. And that is one of the main foundations of this program, which is getting you to really embrace the fact that you are the boss of your money and you get to tell it what to do. And I give you the tools to help you do that. The next thing that you're going to do is create a spending plan. Now, I know a lot of people think about budgeting in like this really harsh way. And one of the things I want you to really think about is how you can create a spending plan that is aligned with the things that you value, but also gives you the money to work towards your goals, whether that's debt repayment, savings, or simply enjoying the life that you get to live every day. So that is something that is critical and I think is missing in a lot of the budgeting strategies that you see online today. And that is what we're going to be focusing on in this program. The last thing that you really need to do to make any budget or spending plan work is you have to track and then you have to adjust. Now, this is the part that most people get tripped up on because they don't like tracking because it just doesn't sound like a good time unless you're like a data nerd like me. Tracking really sounds horrible. And that is why it's important to create systems that work for you. So, if printing out a tracking sheet and filling it in every day or every month is something that is aligned with you and makes you excited, then that's what you get to do. If you would much rather look at a spreadsheet, you get to do that too. Or you'd rather have something digital, you can do that as well. You are the boss of your spending journey and your spending plan. So that means you get to decide the best way to do all of the things that are important to you. Part of that gets to be a monthly check in. You want to make sure that the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the month are still the same and that you're on the right path towards achieving those goals when you get to the start of the next month or the end of the current month. That way, when you create the plans that will get you moving in the right direction, you have to review it. How do you know if you're getting there? How do you know if you're close if you never take a look at it? And so that is why tracking your progress, good or bad, is important because then you can course correct much sooner. If you create a plan and then you don't check back into it for 6 months, by the time you get there, you're going to feel defeated because you're not going to be where you want to be usually. You're going to feel overwhelmed because there's going to be that volume of data that you need to now pull up and review and plug in and all of that kind of stuff. Why do that to yourselves? It is much easier if you take it and break it into smaller bites. I usually recommend that people check in on their spending every payday. So whether that's monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, whatever that is, you want to have that time set aside. If you break that down, it takes you 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, every pay period, you can refine, adjust, get you where you need to go. Then when you have that monthly check-in, it's snap. You can get that done in 15 minutes because you already have done all of the maintenance. So the hardest part for that usually is getting started. And so that is why I am inviting you to join Spend on Purpose. Spend on Purpose is a 6-week group coaching program that allows you to learn from your money story, figure out your debt strategies, figure out what your goals are and your values are when it comes to your finances, and gives you the tools that you need to be successful in charting a new path forward. And you get to do it in community with other women who are also on the same journey. This is a shame free and a guilt free environment that gives you the tools that you need to be successful on your terms, not my terms or anyone else's terms, but your terms. Enrollment is opening now. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check it out, join us. Spaces are limited because I want to make sure that we can keep that community feel and keep it strong and tight. But not a lot of people are going to be in this. And I love that because it gives us the ability to really dig down, dig deep, and do the things that we need to do. Can't wait to see you there.